Hello! Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, part 14 of my Eltharion campaign, where 50 Shades has, well, 50 Shades Darker, I should say, has discovered some orcs sailing past Ulthuan for some, apparently they've got settlements in Lustria for some unknown reason. Anyway, so they decided that they need to reinforce their brethren in the Badlands, and the best way to do that is to sail across the sea. Anyway, to try and stop that, 50 Shades Darker has engaged one of the greenskin threats, led by Grom the Paunch, no less. So going to get charged over here, but thankfully we've got the Swordmasters of Hoeth, who do not have charge defense, but that's fine because once the charge bonus has worn off, they should make short work of the Savage Orc Boar Boy Biggins. Meanwhile, the centre of the enemy army is getting littered with arrows. Again, they're just charging towards us with no clothes on. That does not work very well. Our flank, though, a little bit unprotected as Grom charges into the kitties, who are trying to charge into the Orc Boar Chariots. Get in there, but I think it's not going to go very well. Yeah, those kitties not doing very well against those boys, and Grom's already made short work of several of them. Our Anthu, our noble, is getting run over, but Grom is now engaging the Spire Guards, and there's also got a giant there as well. The Swordmasters seem to be doing okay against the Savage Orcs. This seems to be going okay. Good stuff. And we've got Siri, the Lawmaster, chopping up some giant spiders and orcs who are trying to get past us, slamming straight into the Lothern Sea Guard there, not doing very well. The Savage Orc Boar Boys getting absolutely wrecked by the Spire Guard of Yvresse. The Savage Orcs continuing to try and assault our flanks. However, with the enemy centre broken, our forces now turn to engage the enemy coming in from behind us because they are flanking around, and we don't really have much to stop them. They're trying to attack the Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers, and in fact have managed to. And I think, yeah, in come the ball. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Some of the Swordmasters coming around on the flank because, yeah, our right flank is not looking in good health. We are very much surrounded here. That's fine. We're going to give a Burning Heads. That's right, 50 Shades Darker. Burning Head. Unfortunately, it also roasts the Spire... Oops. It kind of roasted the Spire Guard as well. That was not ideal, but never mind. And all of our missile units now turn to shoot the orcs on the flank. I say the outcome of this battle is in no dispute. But oh no, the pause. Oh, stop trying to help the Spire Guard, please. I think they may die. I think they might be dead. Oh well, there we go. Grom is now fleeing the battle, followed by what's left of his army. Unfortunately, our flank is in tatters.
Prevails. Asuryan protects.
Well, we incinerated one of our Spire Guard, but apart from that went fine.
They can serve the tower. Sail on, Master of
Sail
High
on,
Magic.
those who survived.
Anchor.
Okay.
Wield the wind.
Got Wurzag incoming. That's fine.
Scholar supreme.
We could get a magical turkey. Let's get a magical turkey. Imric's got Frenzy. He doesn't need Frenzy, the lunatic. Defeated Grom the Paunch. Upkeep reduction for all units, which of course is very nice. It's very nice.
Loyalty is all.
Very, very... Oh, we can have a... Let's get our dragon. There we go.
Prince Eltharion.
Now we can ride his dragon, just as he always wanted to. How to train your dragon. With Emmerich. First, you seduce it. Let's go Foe Seeker and Sawu. I'm going to give you a horsey. Just because I feel like it. Hello? Oh, yeah. No.
Follows strength.
We knew that was going to happen, and we're fine with it. I mean, the greenskins, it definitely feels like they are slowly being beaten off. With Eltharion and now Imric there, I think we have the... I'm glad... I was going to bring 50 Shades Darker over to the Badlands to help out, and I'm glad I didn't, because obviously now we've got greenskins attacking our home. A military alliance. Yeah, alright.
Have you come to help me avenge my father?
Oh, no, he hasn't. Every single fucking time. Not everyone has come to visit you to avenge your father. In fact, I would go so far as to say very few people will be visiting you for that very reason. I mean, obviously, if they offer, that's nice, but maybe don't lead the conversation with it. You're just coming on a bit strong, Eltharion. I'm just saying that maybe not everyone wants to avenge your father, that's all. I'm sure he was a lovely man, but maybe just chill the fuck out a little bit. Right, where did that army go?
Sorcerer.
Wurzag was somewhere. Maybe he died? Don't know. We do have some Marathi armies wandering around. It's probably fine. Right, you're over there. And, oh. Bloody vicious gobshite. To be honest, with all those ball boys, you're very little threat.
Show no weakness.
I plan not to.
Face the warden.
A Pyrrhic victory. That is a lot of stuff.
They cannot live.
Let's get a little doobry what's it.
As you were.
Could we bring you to help out?
Make haste, Asor! Be ready for anything.
I mean, maybe.
Triumph lies this way.
If we meander in this direction.
Mastery of stealth.
The only thing I'm slightly worried is we're taking attrition, which is, I mean, maybe I could...
Let me think about it.
Actually, that is a good... Now, as long as we don't move too far... Don't move too far. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I reach that?
Remove this threat.
Yep. Fuck. I should have attacked him. I should have attacked him, because then that would have brought the garrison out, and that would have been a better option. Maybe they'll attack me.
No failure.
I'm not actually taking attrition here for some reason. Don't know why. But that's good. It is good. It's very good. Lovely. Good. Oh, you're actually going to come attack me. I mean, that's fine. That's actually my preference, so thank you. A lot of greenskins throwing themselves at us. Fortunately, they'll be coming in waves. On the right flank, we've already got some issues as the Orc ball boys throwing themselves, trying to get around that flank. One of the Ragnarok spiders is already in a lot of trouble, and yeah, oof, wow, that went down so quickly. Yikes. Yeesh. However, two Ragnarok spiders charging on our right flank, catching the war lines of Trace before I can get them out of there, which is not really ideal. Knights of Torgaval moving in to try to rescue them, and the other Ragnarok spider throwing itself at the Lothern Sea Guards. A lot of missile fire come out there, taking out those Black Orcs is exactly what we want, and I've created like little lines, because I'm hoping that if the Black Orcs do throw themselves at us, then what we can do is like shoot them as they're, because it's difficult to like arc shots directly over your units, but in these little gaps should be a little bit easier. That's my thinking anyway. Cavill is defending some of our other units on this flank over here. He's got a little gap there that we're trying to stop them from getting through. He's going to go and face tank some Black Orcs, as is his wont. He's very good at that. Except for Grimgore. That time he tried to take on Grimgore, didn't work out so well. The Knights of Torgaval, I've got a lot of Black Orcs on this flank to deal with. You can see that Eltharion is a little bit surrounded here, which is a little bit less than ideal. Fortunately, Yen has spotted the issue her lord is in. Is going to help a little bit with some lightning attacks there. We're also dropping a heal on Eltharion. Not a big heal, but it's something. That lightning is going straight towards us as we try and back out of the way. The Knights of Torgaval coming in to assist. And And it's about time to drop a little comment on the Black Orcs, because there's 4 units of the buggers here, and they really all need to die. That'll do it. Big rout there, although Eltharion took a bit of a beating and is continuing to. We should be okay, but in comes another Ragnarok spider, another 2 Ragnarok spiders throwing themselves at us. Already the greenskins have suffered horrendous damage, but they're still coming, and in come more waves of the buggers. However, we're managing to keep them at arm's reach, which is, well, apart from on the right flank, which is good. Eltharion still taking on Ragnarok spiders and Black Orcs, and more units throwing themselves at us, but the War Kitties chasing down fleeing Black Orcs. That'll be good, because they won't come back to the fight. Those Ragnarok spiders almost dead as well, and we're going to get Eltharion out of there, because he does not have much health left. So, yeah, we're going to get him out there. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He won't die again. I hope. Missile fire continuing to rain down on the enemy units. We're reforming our lines to try and deal with the incoming enemies. You can see lots of enemies already fleeing away from the battle, which is good. Ragnarok spiders getting away. Oh, one rallying, actually. Coming back with not much health left. I think that one's gone for good. Yeah, he's gone for good. He's shattered. There's plenty of adversaries. Don't worry about adversaries. Just keep shooting. Knights of Torgaval still fighting the Ragnarok spider over there. Lots of missile fire raining down on the greenskins as they advance towards us. I really need to get more Sisters of Avalon. Looks like before they reach us, though, the entire army breaks and runs. And although we didn't capture anyone, I'm going to be honest, we've already got all the supplies we need, and I think we've indoctrinated most of the greenskins as it stands, so this is probably fine. We'll just kill as many as possible as they flee back across the Badlands directly away from us. Well, I think that went very well, actually. Yeah, not too bad. So we didn't actually lose too much. Eltharion got a bit beaten up, but he's okay. And looks like they've run... they almost ran straight into Imric as well. Should have been bad news for them. But have they fled the city? I think they fled the city, and they might actually be in range of Imric. So what we might do is use Imric to attack them first, because then if they run away, they'll probably run towards Eltharion. Eltharion can squish them and take the city then. If we take the city first, obviously, then we can't. We don't have any more movement, so let's try that first. Imric is next to a river, which does mean that he'll use most of his movement range, so I don't think he'll be able to chase them up. But I think it'll be fine.
Speak quickly, for I must not be distracted.
Hello, Monsieur Val, just asking everyone if they're here to revenge your father. I bet the postman's sick of that. Hello, Mr. Eltharion, another parcel for you. Are you here to avenge my father? No, Mr. Eltharion, we've been through this before, and I'm literally just here to deliver your parcel. Well, do not distract me from my vow. No, well, as I say, sir, you just need to sign here, and countless Azure lies count on this. I don't think they do, sir. I think you're absolutely fine. We just needed to sign...
Calador is set for triumph. Imric, be ready for anything.
Hello. No, you actually do want to fight in that case. Ow! 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 Yikes! Yee! Ooh. Okay, well.
Prince Eltharion.
We will
Failure is unthinkable.
occupy that one.
For the Asker.
Yes, I mean, it is in the middle of a swamp, but that's
Prince Eltharion.
fine.
Think again.
Okay, we're a little bit in trouble over here. To be honest, I think this is actually fine, because they've got a shit ton of boar boys, and we've got a shit ton of Lothern Seagull. So I feel like the...
I find glory wherever
yeah, they're not going to do very well there. How many turns do we have until... only 5. That's not as much as I thought. Maybe we should get another... Guess I know who you are. Okay, we'll grab those, and... what can you get in 2 turns that would be not shit? Like those. That's 4 turns. Silvering Guard? Pff, it's just Lothern Sea Guard with fancier shields, aren't they, really? Let's do that. And then what can we get here? Instant army, just add water. Although, you know, we are losing now 12k a turn, so...
Rook, no failure.
Probably should keep an eye on that. We'll be fine if they attack. It's if they try and siege us down. That's the issue. If they just try and siege us down, we could be in trouble. So we need to deal with that. The greenskins look like they've been pushed back up here. I don't know how many settlements they have left. Your strength rank 21. You've still got 11 fucking settlements. Are you shitting me? Where? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they've got 3 more settlements, which I don't know about. Where? Oh, you've got one over there. Well, that's one. What the fuck is Grimgor doing down here? Why do you... Oh, you've got one over here as well. They're just all over the bloody place. I mean, I guess at least it means that they're less... Like, because they're recruiting armies over here and down here, it means they've got less to defend up here, which means we should be able to mop this up fairly convincingly. We just need the Western Badlands, so we literally just need a bit of stone mine. And then we also need to complete the chapter objectives, which is, what, like 7 more settlements? So we need to think about that. That shouldn't be too difficult, though. We don't even need to worry about chaos. Pfft, who cares? I mean, yeah, the world may die, but it's not our problem, is it? Let's go with... Okay. Let's go with that one. We've got an imminent rebellion over... Oh, have we? Oh, haven't been paying attention to that. Oh... Imric, you big tosspot. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with... Oh, I didn't mean to touch that. Yeah, didn't mean to press that button. Oops. Not really much point fighting that one. I mean, worst case scenario, we have to retake this, but it's not really the end of the world. Now that we've taken Morkheim... We should just be... Oh, they've taken the Western... Oh, the greenskins are getting squeezed. They're getting squeezed. I mean, they're still going to throw themselves at me, but they're being squeezed.
State your case quickly for countless assets.
I don't think they do. Military alliance. Yes, I'll have a military alliance. Have they got old Watertide on a roll? Why the hell not? I do think that...
To your trees if you value.
Didn't you? No. You literally just ended your non... Fuck off. Get stuffed. I'm going to end my non-aggression pact next time. Non-aggression pact? Give me some money. No. Get stuffed, mate. Oh, the bloody gold.
Prince Eltharion.
Bare-faced bloody cheek. Right. We're going to...
Show no weakness.
You're going to go in there. Heal up.
Strategy beyond compare.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Alifana.
You'll be busy for one more turn. We'll do that. Give you a full stack. I don't know how well our money's doing anymore. I don't know. It should be fine. Let's just see how that goes. I guess if I notice I'm hemorrhaging cash, then we may have to disband an army, but should be okay. I mean, with any luck, you'll fight that guy, and that will resolve that problem. You may be preparing to lay siege to us, but we should be able to dart over here. And to be honest, I'm not particularly worried about that. I think Alice should be able to deal with you. The fact that the bloody greenskins now have stacks coming from every direction is a little bit of a concern, but I guess it does alleviate a bit of the problem that I was experiencing with them just pouring towards me and not being able to kill them fast enough.
State your case quickly for countless Asur lives.
Don't worry, they don't. Little non-aggression pact there, very nice. I love a little non-aggression pact. I think the Mortal Empire victory conditions just aren't very good. I hope that when the Warhammer 3 version of Mortal Empires comes out, whatever that may be, I really hope that the victory conditions are better than just capture a bunch of shit, because not particularly fun. I guess you can make your own but I like having the victory screen. And to be honest, I've kind of given up getting that recently because it's just sometimes it just feels so much work to get to a victory. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, that one. Right, we're gonna head straight to that's you're getting boys together, aren't you? Look at that. Okay, you are fine. So you can come out of here. Public order here is mostly okay. Let us knock down that. We'll get some public order on the go.
There is only vengeance.
We still have how many turns before? 3 turns. Loads of time.
What? To battle.
Okay, we can get you next turn. That's okay. I think we are losing money.
Master of high magic.
To be honest, like, I don't think we need these. We can probably get rid of them.
High magic.
It's quite expensive, and to be honest, you're not really doing anything. 50 Shades, just chilling there, just waiting for potential attacks coming from various directions. I can't believe Skeggy is still alive. That's a fresh new flavour. Never see Skeggy survive, and yet there we go. They are alive. And Grimgor still has 4 settlements on the western continent, which is also fairly unique. Very rarely see that. Right, we've got 63k. I need to work out how much I'm losing. Ah, you are attacking. I did think you might do, because the AI tends to attack where, oh, can we just order us? We can probably do better in an actual battle, can't we? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, this should not be particularly difficult, and I could have auto-resolved it. To be honest, I probably should have. It probably would have been quicker, but that's been a while since we had a siege battle, so whatever. Already the siege tower's moving towards us, and yeah, the boar boys have decided to move up to the wall for no particular reason, because they can't do anything. I mean, they could attack the gates, but they're actually waiting for the battering. To be honest, they'd probably be safer attacking the gate than just standing here getting shot in the head with arrows, but I'm glad they are. See, this is why cavalry in a siege battle is of dubious use. So we need to bring infantry, which is why they're bringing infantry, but they're just bringing normal savage orcs, and they really need the charge bonus, and they won't get the charge bonus jumping out of a siege tower. And then otherwise their stats are at best mediocre. I mean, the no armor, the some melee, I mean, they have frenzy, so that's something. But keeping them bottled up here and then filling them full of arrows as they try and come down off the siege tower is going to be pretty fucking effective. Not to mention, you know, may as well breathe some hot gas all over them, because that'll be fun. That mostly hit the white lines, but you know what I mean, it's fine. I wish you had more control over the dragon, like where you're actually aiming dragon breath and bolt spells and stuff, because sometimes you like use it and they just do it in a completely shitty direction. Like, oh, God. Would you really have breathed fire all over your own units? Would you? Would you? I mean, I know you're just a giant flying gecko, but still. We do have some orc arrow boys trying to climb up onto the wall there, and our dragon dealing with that, so good job, you. Oh dear. And the orcs trying to get through the gate and not having a good time. Yeah, they're really just taking so much damage. I mean, they do have 25% physical resistance, but that arrow fire is just gonna chew through them. Yeah, I mean, the health pools are fairly large. Some of the orcs fleeing. And we do need to make sure that we keep them contained, because we don't want them rallying at the back somewhere and coming back to cause mischief. So we're going to make sure the Silver Helms deal with them. There we go. Good stuff there. And the Lothern Sea Guard are continuing to whittle down the Savage Orcs as they come off the siege. Yeah, look, it's just so much missile fire coming in there, just taking them out. If you're fighting a siege battle and you have missile units, always make sure that you don't let them get... Just put them down off the wall, right? Keep your melee units on the wall if you need to, and lock them in place, and then mop them up with the missile units. It's just such a good way of dealing with them. More Alk Arrow boys trying to climb up onto the wall over here, and the giant floaty gecko is dealing with that. Looks like they're struggling to actually get into the city. I don't think that is. Are they? Oh, now they're attacking the gate because I don't think the siege, the battering ram worked out very well. So now they're just trying to smash the gate down, and that's going rather slowly. And they're running out of orcs that aren't filled with arrows. I mean, getting into battle is going to be your primary issue here, mate. Because victory's already in our grasp. And things do not look good. We have lost very little elves. Yeah, barely any. And the orcs are just getting absolutely annihilated. Even if we ran out of arrows right now, we could just melee them to death, and that would be absolutely fine. I like the fact that the enemy general's just standing back there watching this going, oh, for fuck's sake. Honestly, you build siege towers, you build battering rams. Come on, lads! Come on! Stop getting filled with arrows! Stop dying, you cowards! We've opened up the gates, so they can't get in, but we can shoot them in the face, so that's good. Ooh, that's good. That's good. There we go. And they're broken. Yeah, that was pretty one-sided. I'll go so far as to say very, very one-sided. See, that's what happens when you turn up to an arrow fight wearing no clothes. It's
Release is your only option.
Well, the problem is they've let it all go. That's the issue. They don't have any clothes. Okay, well, with that, we can always disband Alice if they... I can't remember how much. Was it 68, 63, 60? We had a certain amount of money, and I can't remember how much it was. So, 62. Okay, it's going down a little bit, I think. But overall, it's fine. Right, let's go and kill you. And occupy.
Of Yvresse's will.
Go and deal with those Chaos Boys.
As you were.
Let's go and take the Dragonhorn Mines, which of course is Imric's favourite place, because there's nothing more he loves than Dragonhorn. You knows it. Okay, looks like the greenskins have been pushed back, right back. We should be able to take Black Crag. How, right, so. Okay, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. So, if we can just sort of like, maybe I need to declare war on Numus and start kicking their ass. Oh, hello.
Moving unseen.
Bloody Grimgore. Right.
Silent attack.
You've run away with your tail between your legs. Grimgore has apparently sailed across the world to come and... Well, you must be fucking fuming, mate, if you travelled all that way just to throw yourselves at our defences. But I guess if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Okay, so we need to destroy or take 6 more settlements, which shouldn't be too... I mean, there's a couple there. You can probably... There's probably Clan Moors or Eshin here, so we can take that. And that should be, you know, all good. But that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.